Everybody got a story they don't put online. Old wounds still bleeding underneath, the highlights shine. Smiles on the outside, war in the chest. Years go by, but the pain never gets addressed. One word, one lie, one betrayal, one scar. Now we build our whole identity around who we are, or who they said we were when they walked away. Now we're fighting ghosts from another day. We replay conversations like a broken tape, dragging chains through life that we were never meant to take. Trying to punish them by refusing to heal, but the prison we're creating is becoming too real. We say we're moving on, but we're stuck in the past, holding on to ashes while the years move fast. The enemy don't need us dead if he can keep us blind, living from the wound instead of renewing the mind. I won't let the offense own me, won't let the bitterness control me. The weapon formed, but it won't prosper. The scars remain, but they don't stop us. I refuse to carry what was never mine. Refuse to let the darkness steal my light. What try to break me won't define me. The chains fall off when I finally release. Let it go, let it go, before it becomes who you are. Let it go, let it go, before it tears your whole world apart. Look, the devil don't always show up with horns and a pitchfork. Sometimes he just plants a thought and lets it live more. One offense, one hurt, one wound unresolved. Then watch his families break apart while nobody evolves. Father against son, husband against wife. Best friends become strangers overnight. Everybody keeping score, everybody feeling right, while the real enemy laughs in the shadows every night. Bitterness got a body count nobody talks about. Kill more dreams than addiction ever brought about. People losing years trying to prove their pain, drinking poison every day, hoping somebody else feels the same. I've seen pride build walls higher than prison bars. Seen unforgiveness leave deeper wounds than physical scars. Seen people lose themselves trying to hold on to blame, not realizing the offense became the chain. Maybe they hurt you, maybe they lied, maybe they left when you needed them by your side. Maybe they broke things they can never repair. Maybe the memories still feel unfair. But if it hurt people, then what do? Keep passing the pain till it reaches somebody new, or stop the cycle right here, right now, and choose a different road somehow. Cause freedom ain't pretending it never happened. Freedom is refusing to let it keep happening. Healing isn't saying the wound wasn't real. Healing is finally allowing the heart to heal. The weapon formed, I know it did. The betrayal happened, no denying it. But what if surviving isn't the greatest win? What if freedom starts when forgiveness begins? I won't let the offense own me, won't let the bitterness control me. The weapon formed, but it won't prosper. The scars remain, but they don't stop us. I refuse to carry what was never mine. Refuse to let the darkness steal my light. What tried to break me won't define me. The chains fall off when I finally release. Yeah. What if the trap was never the pain itself? What if the bait was convincing you to stay to yourself? What if the wound became the lens that you see through, and now everybody's paying for what somebody did to you? That's heavy, cause some of us still fighting battles from decades ago, still letting yesterday determine where tomorrow goes. Still talking about the same hurt, same scars, same grief, not realizing we're giving life to the thing we're trying to defeat. No weapon formed against me, that's the promise I'll stand on. Even when the nights get dark and I can't keep the lamp on. Cause the weapon may have formed, but it failed in the end. When I stopped calling the wound my identity, my friend, I'm dropping the baggage, breaking agreement with damage, refusing to make my pay my advantage. The enemy wanted division, God had a bigger vision. Now I'm walking free from the prison. Some people owe you an apology you'll never receive. Some wounds may never fully make sense, but your freedom was never supposed to depend on them. The weapon formed, it just didn't prosper. Let it go.